On this night, 106 years ago, the year is 1914, the Pope had, some weeks earlier, pleaded with both sides during the Great War fought in Europe that there be a Christmas truce. And the leadership on the two sides was against it, wasn't authorized. But a Christmas truce broke out. And it broke out because soldiers from these two sides, each in their muddy trenches, began to sing carols back and forth. Stille Nacht, Heilige Nacht. And the British soldiers listening to them responded with, "What child is this?" And they would sing along and join each other. One soldier, British soldier, wrote, "Dear Mother, I'm writing from the trenches. It's 11 o'clock in the morning and there's a fire beside me. It's sloppy. The straw is soaked in the trench, but in my mouth is a pipe." Yes, it was presented by the Princess Mary. Inside the pipe is tobacco, which of course you are thinking, but in that pipe is German tobacco, presented to me by a live German, not a prisoner. Yes, a live German from his own trench. Yesterday, Germans and British soldiers met and shook hands on the ground between these trenches. And we exchanged souvenirs. Christmas Day, isn't it marvelous? "The most extraordinary Christmas day," wrote another young officer. "They're shouting, 'Merry Christmas, Englishmen,' and we're responding lustily, and there's laughter, and even some reported of setting up guns as goalposts, and soccer breaks out. A soccer game broke out. Both troops, all troops on either side of this battle, caring for, cherishing the meaning of Christmas in their hearts." And of course, that was just one outbreak, one memorable point of light. And it's depressing even to kind of think about how those meanings in that special moment within people return to the business of war. But Christmas sometimes breaks into the midst of our struggles in life. The German poet and playwright Bertolt Brecht proclaimed, "General, your tank is a powerful weapon. It smashes down forests and crushes 100 men. But it has one defect. It needs a driver." And on this night, this innocent and vulnerable babe, God's gift to you and me and our whole world, comes into the midst of all that we struggle with. And so I pray, Jesus, on this silent night as we sing to you, and the possibility of your making a home in our hearts, even this heart, in this day, with our world, in the midst of our struggles, the holy night celebrating your coming, if we share it, even in spirit, even in our minds, the peace, the power of imagining peace on earth, even if it's sung in a different language or different style. May God bless our gathering, our celebrating. May we have the capacity to see the star, the courage to follow the star, the capacity to see the breath of God in unexpected places, even stables or between trenches. Amen.